And someone who played with Big, Zentares. He's going to be getting boosted up towards Wood. Here comes the B execute. Smoke from Spawn donning the site. Floppy, well, he has support of a liege.
Zentares, first man in. Floppy, he's been overlooked. This is what he's been waiting for. Will he find the double? He can't. And so the site is lost. The bomb will go down. JT, Grim, and Halzerk trying to work a way back into the site. Lovely little smoke combination there. You can see it really nullifies anything that JT can contribute from that Guardian position. You've got a mid lurk as well in form of Woxic. Halzerk coming in from B stairs, but I can't help but feel, Chad, that this one's locked in for EF.
Oh, definitely now. Needed to get a move on. Grim will get something, but should be traded upon. This mid lurk you highlighted with Woxic should be the death knock. A couple of extra bullets to get it done, and Halzerk just needs to hold on to the Kevlar and the dual Berettas. Maybe an extra kill or two out the door is the best that he can offer into this round. Scampering above him, Madja drops down, Spider-Man maneuver. And that'll be the pistol round for Eternal Fire.
Gonna try and tag him up, and hopefully the SMGs can chase them. Look at this smorgasbord as well. We've got an MP5 for Calyx.
Now, this is what we saw yesterday from Eternal Fire. A lot of B focus early on within the first half of play. They were happy to condition this side of the map, and then as the half progressed, turn their attention towards A, where the likes of Zentares and Wakadia working up towards short, as well as the A ramp position, were having a lot of success in opening duels.
Question. For Cole, now knowing that it's only Floppy on B, do you really want to put up a fight, or do you want to have just another go? You don't really have a chance. I say that. Floppy gets the first. Now he falls. Now Calyx has been tagged up. Perhaps it's game on. I say that as Wakadia and Madja clean up the site.
You were close. Game on to game over.
Yeah, but you see where I was going with that?
Yes, but if he puts up some resistance, then you can try and find some kills in the chaos, which is almost what manifested. Calyx was put quite low, so Floppy lived up to his part of the bargain. But there was still time on the rotation.
Right.
The difference maker could have been as simple as a flash, right? They didn't have any because of the type of investment available. But I see your point as well, right? Do you just sell Floppy, say, we gambled incorrectly, see you later, mate, we'll try again next round? Well, the decision and outcome has been made for us. So there's your answer. You didn't need it from me.
No. Seen this run from EF before. And again, it's disrupted by the 51
yeah,
push.
same position.
We've been here before. That's a big find. Wow, Zentares just takes the head-on collision with Liege as the mid-hold. And they're going to just swing out Ellie. Trading back and forth. Good work from Grim. Gets himself one. Woxic left in the clutch, and he's got so much time. He's thrown out a smoke that guises his cross to Guardian.
Bye-bye.
And now Woxic into Halzerk. It's an angle held, and yeah, Halzerk, he does connect. No mustache for Halzerk. This is a new look for him. First we had mullet and tash, then no mullet and a tash, and now we've got no mullet, no tash. We'll find out how that translates into his results. A bit of a goof, a bit of a gaff. It's a nice flash. You can all throw that one at home. You can see that anyone that wasn't tucked in, as he was, would be blind as a bat off of the yellow fence. And ooh, Wakadia, he wins out against Halzerk with just 5 HP spare. 4 on 4. I heard a tag. Yeah, JT. He's the one that eats that from the AWP of Zentares. Picks that up off of Woxic's corpse.
All right, well, the 4 on 4.
It does look like this is the best bet we've seen from Colt to pick themselves up a second round. Well, this is the first time we've seen this, but you know what I'm saying. 2 back-to-back. With Zentares and Wakadia low, it kind of falls to Calyx and Madja to do the dirty work.
Well, it's about this sweep. This is what this round's going to come down to. Will there be ramp progression? There's a flash ready from JT. Yeah, they are. So Legion Grim taking the fight. Beautiful work. Great trade from Zentares. Molly to stall out and segregate. So we'll just force Eternal Fire back.
JT, his timing is everything on this one. Calyx, I think he may have caught a whiff of him.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, he gets away. So 3 on 3. No, Molly sandbags. Calyx is going to take that first contact with his 100 health.
You see how awkward that is in that position.
Very uncomfortable. Missed shot from the Zentares AWP. Elish spotted on the catwalk. Yet to see Elish's name in the feed, and it continues as Calyx puts him down. Very nice start from the Eternal Fire T side. Unless Floppy can come up clutch here. The first is nice. Tracks Madja.
Smoking a kit.
Bomb. Smoking a kit. That is that perfect retake package. Zentares already missed one AWP shot. If he lets another one go, that smoke's already going to have him nervous. Calyx suddenly realizes it has to be him. But Zentares should have it. Oh. Goes down. Oh, Floppy with a big round. Saves complexity there. Triple kill. Smile on the face. Pat on the shoulder. That's 2 back-to-back for Cole.
Mine was a butter chicken today. Ramp control. 30 seconds. It's going to be Calix playing through middle alongside of Madja. So all this AU tilt comes in. It's meant to draw Floppy. He's meant to be looking the wrong way. Still aware. Floppy's been good. Just turns his back. Time a problem.
Yeah, and they're working wonders now. With Zantara's taking down Halzuk, that's going to draw more attention towards the ramp, and the mid players can start to work. Look at this from Madja. Floppy comes back a little late. Good from JT back, but down he goes. This is a good timing window here from Elise. He's just rounded the corner on the Aggressor 51. Not covered. Woxic adjusts. That could have been a double kill. If Woxic hadn't considered, as the bomb was going down, he puts himself on his planting teammate and covers him very well.
Everybody with roughly around 3k. So with the loss bonus of 1400 being injected into the bank balance for next round, look at Zantara's braving the flames to find that fire onto Halzuk. Beautiful stuff from him. And then the chaos really ensues with that flank. You see Madja in the kill feed, grabbing the kill on a Floppy, and great awareness from Woxic. He was missing... Well, look at that camera. That's perfect.
Ooh.
Yeah, because as you said, Elige knows that was the round winner. But Woxic was missing some shots he probably feels he should have been hitting in yesterday's series.
Not going to be taking himself towards the ramp. There is, however, a lot of ramp presence. Halzuk trying his luck towards 51. He's gotten away with this multiple times historically. But that's, wow, great spam from Zantares. Can they spam back? He did get just the one bullet, maybe two, down to 61.
How well will it be respected? Will it just be staging? All right, now we know we have this space. We can set up the execute behind it. These flashes from spawn from Woxic are going to be quite deadly.
I feel like
the timing.
That smoke from Floppy's
This could be huge, though.
Way in.
This could be huge.
Oh, his timing is to be absolutely perfect.
They're going to go past him, Alex.
Him off from behind, though. Floppy, the fade. They're all on the side. He gets himself just the one. Ricardia up and over for the double. And Elige thrust into a 1v3 already. One clutch to the good for Complexity. Has Elige got anything to say about it? The Incendiary will force Zantares to take a duel. Manages to evade, going close. Calix covers. That's a big one. For Eternal Fire, Calix with impact as well. Top of the tables with Wicardia and Zantares.
But that's the... Oh, hold on. Might have a fight here.
Yeah, flash and go. Happy to receive as Wicardia. That's his 14th frag. Now the flash is good. Halzuk's in trouble through the flames. Knife out, gets away. 5 HP. He's a dead man walking. And Wicardia's got another one. Drive-by straight onto Grim. Clears out the lane. And he doesn't look like he's going to stop. He finds himself walking towards heaven.
Save, gentlemen. And you're going to be a little bit more worried about middle, aren't you? Just because of that tricky round that Eternal Fire played in the piece. It always comes down to a timing, right? That's the biggest thing with that. So you saw it. It came out, but nobody was blind. And then Wicardia uses that as, well, I'm going to strafe into him.
Right.
So instead of JT getting to be the one to initiate on some players posturing.
If you're a Complexity fan, but it does require Elige not to go down early. Calix is going to play ahead of this smoke. Elige loses his head. Calix, that's a fantastic opener. He just talked about Zantares and Wicardia's openings. There's one for Calix.
I'll give us the Elige reaction cam on that one.
Yeah.
We saw Grim starting to show some of those classic Complexity signs of frustration. Halzuk needs to draw something back on the jump spot. What did he see? No,
I'm not sure. I don't think he got much. And down, deleted by Wicardia. 2 nice openings for Eternal Fire.
Did you see Halzuk during Blast?
How so? You mean...
He's a mouse juggler.
Oh,
he likes to throw them around and spit them in his hand. He's doing mouse tricks when he's dead.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's kind of like the esports equivalent of like the pen jugglers. You know,
pretty much, exactly, yeah.
Oh, that's bad. That's big back. The fact that Calix is still alone, there's no trade available as well, does mean that they can kind of operate under the assumption that the main body of the assault is coming towards one of these 2 sides, and Floppy seems to be vacating B entirely. Oh, yeah, he's a bit late back to the B side. Multiple bodies on his screen, and empty-handed is Floppy. Just some damage, but it's not going to be converted on yet. Cardia should go down here. Nice find from Grim. Still relatively healthy. A cancelled bomb plant as well. This will extend play. JT, what he got for us? He's been warded off of the angle. So he has a single flash and a smoke. He's cocking that flash to set Grim up to go. Zantares is low. Turns the flash. That's a free frag. Too easy. JT down as well. It's 10 for Zantares. 3 in that round. And yeah, dude, this is definitely looking like Eternal Fire's map pick for a reason. My teammates aren't privy to how obscene I'm being.
Yeah, but most of the time with that... Oh, there we go. There's an opener. This might be a second.
Yeah, especially that damage onto Woxic. He really can't hold any angles now. A single HG could catch him even... on that high angle at the back of ramp. Yeah, he's out of there. Floppy, okay, he's playing this wooden position. It's very likely Molotov'd or pre-aimed on this boost. You can see Madge is asking for someone to come and join him
He has quick support. Elise and Grim are still both over towards middle.
Floppy's close to these boards, so I'm intrigued to see how this plays out. Will Zantares be pre-aiming it and see anything? No. Lovely Floppy, tie on the boards, but goes down to Calix.
Stalled out.
Don't need this. You already found an opener. You've taken down Wakadia and Zantares. This is, I mean, surely a red carpet. Even the AWP is at 10 HP.
But look at the indication. Madja immediately starts backpedaling, which is going to tell you that he wants to try and finish this round elsewhere, at least deal with the possible push. 39 seconds on the clock. Calix is waiting for them to sweep forward and play for info.
Yep, now it is. Grim charging back to B, but Woxy's posted. He's got the bomb.
Oh, low on
to throw
HP
it
with the
down.
plant.
That's gone well. Okay. Despite some silly games, Complexity do leave with the fourth round on their CT side. It's time to swap sides. EF comfortable with 8 rounds to play with heading into their defense.
Is this a fake?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, the bomb's posted over towards B. So if JT just throws out the elevator smoke and a molly, which he's going to go down before he gets the molly out of his hands. So it's a pretty limp fake.
Especially now Alicia's been spotted but doesn't get the kill. So yeah, Calix is on high alert. High alert. Now he spotted the bomb. No, he gets Grim on the way back. He's falling back. He is literally on the back foot. But still, Floppy, by chasing him down, does at least facilitate a plant. And ooh, good goosh onto
Great
Madja.
goosh.
Halzerk and Floppy partner up and start doing damage, peppering away at this retake from EF. But Wok 6P2K finds the head of the Norwegian.
Gotta get a move on, no kit for this.
Floppy, though, he's already had impact. Oh, and on the low HP, just couldn't put the single bullet in. And the goose, 2 of them are low. He can do this. Elish would have one hell of a clutch, and he pulls off the 1v3. Big smile on his face there. And EF, they are not Ellie giggling.
Oh, that one got very tight, didn't it? You could see the pressure that he was under, trying to worm out of the side to play the bomb, hitting a goosh on the fade back. And that's going to be Complexity with a very important round to kick off this T side. That's the goosh I'm talking about. And then he's just trying to get out of dodge, opening up the angles, keeps on moving with that Glock. And a great round from Elige, the most impactful for him so far. A 1v3 from Elige and a 1v3 from Floppy in this map so far. No intermission.
I'm terrified.
Actually, no, we do have an
Complexity.
intermission.
When things look like they're going well for them. Okay, nice. That's actually a good start. Madja was trying to rat around the smoke on double stack. Zantares, however, finding one.
Oh, you mean like this?
Yeah, exactly like this. They have a tendency of tripping.
Oh,
nearly
Grim!
3. Grim's done well to recover. And Halzerk, that's a fast flank. This is one of the products of that change in the wall. Slipping up gap late, you can get a fast flank on these players, keeping them busy as Elige, and now they know where Woxic is. Elige just needs to live, baiting him, keeping him, and taking the headshot. Triple kill from Elige, and back-to-back rounds. That's 6 kills, 2 rounds, and the gap closing swiftly. Consider that force buy from EF means this one should be a gimme.
But least stressful Complexity round. That's what I was trying to get out of my mouth.
Sorry, I kept talking over you.
I got there. It took, no, first of all, I said least as if we're getting a car. Flash forward, JT blind, JT down. Plenty of more where that came from.
Everything's fine. I'm not worried.
He's on
I
for the
wasn't
ace.
worried.
He's on
I
for the
wasn't
ace.
worried for a second, Chad. I was fine.
Elige had like how many kills when this half started?
Well, hang
9?
on. He just had 6, and now he's got 4. So 6 plus 4 is 10. So he had 6. See what I did there? He got 2 3Ks, and now he's just got 4. So that's 6 plus 4. That's 10. Minus 6. 6. It's 6. Yeah. So he had 6. Now he's got himself. Nothing. That was good. That was
No, they both don't have any hair. You might have got confused.
I got a little.
One's got glasses and one doesn't.
I kind of
That's how we tell them
my eyes.
apart.
You know, you can. Some people can unfocus their eyes on demand. Coming into round 16 now, and already with full top ramp control. Madge is flirting with a reaggress. Is anyone going to flash for him? Moxic's holding it. It looks like they want to kind of push from every angle at the same time. Tracks him nicely there, Madja. Finds the headshot. JT down after 1.
It's a ruse.
Yeah, but they want Calix, but Calix is a Bianca that you've got to watch out
Okay.
for. Floppy's hit a cracker there.
He's had some impact this game, Floppy. That one's going to open the site. There's no way back in unless Woxic can force the issue. Another opportunity.
He didn't have to rush that.
Well, it felt like he was pre-firing, didn't it?
I mean, like, it's a exposed booty, you know? Take your time.
We'll do. But that smoke might come back to haunt them.
It could. It really could. For the death of Floppy, it falls to Grim and Halzerk. I suspect Halzerk's got at least 2 here. If he can time it well. No, they know. Still somehow he gets away with that one onto Xantares, and Woxic's going to fall as well. All onto Grim, gets away on white. Time is his ally. That clock is rotting. There's nothing here for Wicardia. Gets the shot, but no time. He knows, and he will try and leave with the rifle, but that is all tied up. 8-8. And it feels like just moments, minutes ago, we were talking about a great first half from EF.
We'll need to start finding greater success with it. They've been able to rotate back in time, so the signals from Complexity have at least allowed Eternal Fire to plant their feet to defend.
Yeah, it's a little uncomfortable just seeing so many on the X-ray. The whole squad is on this site that it looks like Col are going to hit. Oh, the jump to finish it, but look at that! A flurry of 5 frags. He's just playing refrag Elige.
Grim's got 2 on the table.
Grim's already found one of them. Woxic, there's no immediate trade from him, and hunting would be a fool's errand. Oh, good flash. Good flash. Elite was low, but still doesn't get hunted down. In fact, it's Magic that's caught off by the boost. Nice work from Floppy and co.
It's turning out to be a great T-side from
Already.
Complexity.
Yeah, this is, I mean, very convincing stuff so far.
Clean sheet.
Woxic got to move in. That's a great default molly. You can see it limits his options. Throws out smoke to play behind, but JT catches Calyx on the mount up. First casualty for Col in the form of Halzerk, but Woxic and Wicardia, the double W. They are separated right now.
Floppy's doing a lot of comming. Wicardia's making his way over.
For Woxic, this must be just haunting. He knows he can't even like look too far to his left and right because of his barrel. So he just has to kind of stare at the girder and hope. He's a dead man. Lovely awareness, just cutting the noise, slowing things down. Complexity, that's composure. This was EF's map. This was EF's pick. All right, interesting.
Okay, well, Alex.
Yo, I looked at HLTV. I'd like to apologize. Halzerk's found an opening, and Elige has found the close. Xantares and Wicardia with nothing to report on their search ramp. But that's 4 rounds when you haven't found a single one
No,
up
not
until
even
this
a dent.
point.
Not even a dent. And of course they can hunt. Now they know where Calyx is. It's about stripping this away.
He wants to save his nades, but he also wants to use them to hold on to the rifle. So, yeah, bit of a Sophie's choice in that regard. Nice work from Madja. He doesn't have to use too much of his. Throws out a flashbang to support. Oh, it was perfect. Into Halzerk's scope position. Calyx. Oh, down to Grim. They're taking it all away. Oh, Madja. He is going to have an engagement over the smoke. He's found an angle to work with. The friction-free dots he has on the base of his mouse, and there's another swift headshot to Xantares. I mean, there's a reason we can't stop talking about Elige. And yeah, if you were looking to kind of, study someone's demos, Elige is one of the better candidates.
Yeah, who looks to replicate. I mean, that's what Elige does.
Yeah, I would highly advise you that some of his maneuvers require aim, like Elige, so perhaps not all of his gameplay is easy to replicate.
This is about to be a flawless T-side.
It has been bleak for Eternal Fire. It's going to have to be one hell of a team talk outside. And Madja's got an opportunity for a double kill to perhaps reignite some hope. And now with Wicardia catching the rotation of Grim, JT has an opportunity to clutch and keep it clean. Forces one from Wicardia on the jump back. Block? That doesn't seem wise. That doesn't seem wise. And it's Madja in combination with Wicardia that finds them their first CT round. We discussed it. 4 required. And that's the first misstep from Col, overlooking Madja, hiding out in that smoke.
Might jump up Elige.
Yeah, he will have a look over that smoke. It's a nice little 1-2 punch, and Madja's going to be
dead.
caught out if he does push through this smoke. It's a whiff from Elige.
Important trade.
A quick one from Madja, and as we discussed, that trade potential profitable. Makes it a 4-on-4.
What's the finish? So Calyx will be anchoring over towards B. The Woxic AWP is in play. Really not finding a lot of impact in this game, Woxic. Calyx forward, Woxic to assist.
You don't jump up, he's just going to tuck. Oh boy, when that smoke fades, it is all go. Woxic has to hit this shot. And he has. JT cut down. Now Calyx could be overlooked. This is pre-fire, pre-aim from Floppy. Into the site. Good flashes onto Woxic. He needs help. He's dancing around the pillar. Gets one around the girder. Scoped up his Halzerk. Can he hit this shot? Doesn't need to with Grim lingering in mid. Makes it a 2-on-2. It's the 2 players you'd want for Eternal Fire. Look at Grim's reposition. They've lost him completely. Zentaris is going to be screaming. Grim's going to go down to Wicardia. 25 frags versus just 9! But that's his 10th, and it ends the map. It's beautiful from Complexity.
Keeping cool about it, aren't they? From 8-4 down on the half to a 13-9 victory. A masterclass on the T side from Elige. Multi-kill after multi-kill, and that's Eternal Fire's map pick in Complexity's pocket. Complexity, just one map away from progressing to the group stage and joining the big boys.
And they're
Damn
excited
straight,
about
yeah.
that. Yeah. Jakey and MC bringing you all that observing. Going to be dancing between these 10 POVs. At least it's still 10 for now. Elige lucky to get away with his life there.
How many Wicardia getting?
Spamming the smoke as he runs. Not going to clear him. Not going to clear him. Grim. Lovely adjustment. He takes down 2, but Zentaris still firing, and long-range Glock not comfortable for JT. There's more mid-range for you, but still can't find the heads, and despite all of it, what the bloody fake? That's cool. Does it on the step. Catches off Woxic.
Here comes Elige.
But with his low HP, and Grim's on for an ace. He goes down. Elige with the low HP. Can he hit the head? Can he hit the head? This would be big after Grim's hard work if Elige could just convert it. Oh my. A laboured third from Calyx.
He didn't even get touched.
You see that little fakeroo from Grim on this jumper? Bang.
I thought they would have been able to identify everybody was outside of B, because when JT took the fight, he took a duel with a USP towards window, then Woxic fought him with a P2K, and he knew a player was crossing from CT spawn.
Yep.
By my deduction, that makes 3.
Yes, my dear Watson.
This was massive, though. Wicardia thinking, I need to get into the fight. Opens up the angle, gets deleted. So a great round from Grim, but can't finish it off with the ace. So that's unfortunate. Eternal Fire will pick up the pistol. Before we started this... Oh, hold up. Never mind. Hold up. You got to do some work.
Yeah, because Zentaris goes and just delivers. The only threat takes down 1, and you get a bit greedy for a second. Just give them an MP9 to join the Galil. No Kev on either. So Woxic, he's been playing it smart, managing his angles, just trying to delay, ensure the bomb doesn't go down on him from behind. Wicardia. Oh, good control from Elige. They will get this bomb down, I think. Yep, just about gone down. JT unable to get anything more, but you'll be happy with that. Understandable. Ouch, that's a great opener from Woxic. He's managed to
heard me.
Pluck Grim straight out of Taxi. Grim, Elige swallows that HE. Where is the left side smoke? I always find this one interesting when not paired with the right side. Ah, there it is.
Is it to clear or is it for damage? That's the question Zentaris is asking himself as Elige silently looks to cross the void of the smokes and is going to be able to apply pressure for this B split. That's a massive shot onto Madja B. Should be open for business. Just Calyx to deal with. Back of plat, mollied out of position.
Yeah, they know Calyx is still here. They're actually boosting to try and find him. Halzuk's not been able to deliver it. If you run through this smoke willy-nilly, but with a good flash, there it is.
Good trade.
B player goes down. Job's done. Halzuk's actually been tagged up by the Woxic Orb.
Does he know it? Zentaris is the... Well, initially, I think he was talking down the line to... Would it be Wicardia?
Wicardia on Woxic's side of the...
Yeah, I can stand up and have a look, actually. Well, I don't need to guess. I can actually just have a gander over the balcony. One moment, please.
Yeah, we've already lost long control. That's not going to be feeling too good.
Oh, Elige's going to play a timing.
This seems crazy. Elige. Oh, that's a lot of info.
Floppy, so many bodies.
3, maybe he's seen all 4.
Well, the thing is,
yeah, look at them.
But Elige is very low. They're going to beat them on the rotation. There's nobody to cover the doors. It's not like they had Halzuk posted there. He doesn't even have the AWP to be that type of a nuisance. So the race is on, but Eternal Fire have won it in my mind.
It's a nice little door smoke. Will limit their options.
Flash and go, boys.
Push through this. Elige can get another one. Playing that bricks position. Nice from Zentaris. That makes the round a whole lot more on. They're going to be ahead of this incendiary. Have to get back. And now we've got an interesting mid-round.
That's one of the longest rotations you have in any map. Right? From long all the way back to B. Look at this push.
Yeah, I love this. There's no way they're ready for it. And then Woxic catches Halzuk. And that was
Halzuk's rage.
Yeah. We just heard an interview.
Absolute tilt coming out of him.
Talking about that one. So if they cut noise a little longer, it will open up the possibility for them to have gone T-spawn towards long. They're worried about short as well. I can see that the Madjas are looking at it, but Woxic goes down after another, and Zentaris keeps it clean.
Multiple mollies to stall out the push. That's a bit of a rubbish rotation from Cole.
Zentares dead, actually completely blinded off, and Ricardi's done a lot of damage with that MP9. Can he finish off the job? I suspect he can. Grim, an audible spam, and caught on the reload. Wicardia playing wicked games. The team flash, the HG comes in. Wicardia still not dead.
I can't find him.
He's hiding in the smoke. Finally goes down, just runs his toes into the flame of JT. It's a lot of damage onto Madja. Trying to retreat, goes down. Woxic's AWP though, perfectly designed for those kind of engagements.
Deathmatch with you two.
For real. Now JT's in a clutch that I can't help but feel is up against him. The fact that Woxic's holding this line, JT would have to smoke it. Wait for it. He's actually got a good read as to where the potential second is. He's actually got a gap on that though, so Woxic can communicate that there has been no cross. Second smoke. Hopefully that covers the gap. It doesn't.
Oh,
it
JT!
Doesn't. It doesn't. Well, this is unfortunate. Oh, Woxic. Oh, baits the shot! It's the spray!
It was all part of his plan.
What is going on? Calix is going to give him the fight! He just looked away. His cross set couldn't magnetize to the head of Calix.
Can you, in chat, do a 5K? Like one now.
Oh, Woxic's actually out dueling Halzak right now.
Yeah.
7 impact, well, I'm not going to say all 7 were impact kills, but a large portion of them. He's actually getting a bit aggressive. Can't help but feel that might be overcooking it. And it's Grim. He punishes the overextension. That's an AWP now into enemy hands. Can Grim do more? Already an impressive quad kill in the pistol that was not converted. Now maybe Grim can find them some redemption. Wicardia hiding out on the site. If he oversteps, if Wicardia just oversteps a little bit, but he's gone down to Grim.
Grim's doing it all.
And another from Grim. Another 4K. Surely this one's converted. Unlike the pistol. Hauser, or Floppy rather, with the scout gets nothing. Grim, what have you got? Can he surely convert this one? So much impact. He started with the Tech 9. 2 with that. 2 with the AWP. Gets the bomb down. He knows where his opponent is. Oh, one headshot! It's an ace, baby! Clutch from Grim! Reaps the rewards, and it breaks Eternal Fire's morale.
Oh, Grim. Making good. He couldn't do it on the pistol, but gets it done on the Tech 9 round, and that one is even more impactful. That absolutely just shatters the hopes and dreams of Eternal Fire. Woxic just lost in the smokes, lost in the sauce, and Grim,
this one,
with the scavenged AWP, it makes it look stylish.
Bro. 9 of them have been in 2 rounds. And this one, he converts massive from Grim. Elise tagged by that scout, unfortunately.
Well covered.
Yeah, there's team play there. JT keeps him safe. Elise lives on.
Just the ramifications of that round, right? You see this cobbled together buy from Eternal Fire. They lose this. Oh, maybe not. Whew. Woxic will make it a 4v4.
Woxic misses his chance, has to concede. Falls back and doesn't hit that shot onto JT. Madja has been tagged. Wicardia's going to be cleared.
Grim can't be stopped.
He's going to get another. Yo, lovely work. Madja has tagged 2 of them, though. Or rather, yeah, Woxic did 1 of them. Oh! Woxic scout on for a triple. Could he really pull this one across the line? He's been flashed off of the angle. A repeat, not going to hit it. Whistles one past the shoulder of Floppy. Calix can't disrupt the plant. His teammate under him. Oh, it's not going to be comfortable for Calix now. It's MP9 v AK. At this kind of range, it certainly favors the AK. Yeah, good work from Floppy. Woxic gives it a go. Bit of a Hail Mary on the jump, but lovely shooting with that scout. There's 3 players from Eternal Fire heading that way. Flashes from Woxic, Zentares and Wicardia. You got to get past them. Pop shot, peek and dead. Halzak. Yeah, I heard that as well. Slam to the desk as he concedes an opening death. It's a well-placed... Oh, I thought it was a well-placed incendiary, but there is still that path behind the lurk smoke. Goose Molotov and cleared. Elevated ankles and Zentares ready. Everyone hitting their shots here from EF. Can't hit that one onto Floppy. Grim and Floppy up against the world.
There's HE.
Yeah, and there's a frag from Grim.
Oh, they missed the side molly.
It's only Zentares with such low HP. They clear him. Oh, the molly spreads. He takes a step towards it. Madja puts his head in the vice, hits the shot. A huge one, headshot, and finished. Calix comes in to wrap it up, tidy it up. Oh, it won't. It won't. It doesn't spread to his side. Do they overlook this now? Could have a bit of an element of surprise. How aware are they? Oh, Elise locks onto one.
Short push.
Zentares activates. JT's going to overlook this. A free frag for Zentares back. 4 on 4. They're hitting B. Elige using that smoke. And I don't think Calix is particularly prepared. A free frag for Elige. Maybe not so free. As Madja and Wacardia bring him down.
Deep smoke. Might be a bit of a gap to work with once that molly clears.
Yeah, potentially.
Oh, there it is.
Floppy's holding it.
I thought it would work the other way, but that's a nice gap for Floppy to work with.
By design, perhaps. It's the same one we saw before. Gives you that sight line. Allows you to kind of call the window cross. It does limit Zantara. As you can see, they're all just waiting it out.
Smoke and a molly to work with for the retake. Smoke tunnels, molly backside, maybe car. Car would be perfect.
Molly, car, and Floppy's in a lot of trouble.
Here it comes.
Here it comes. Floppy, what you got? What you got? Nothing but a bullet between the eyes. It's up to Halzuk. Some combat orping. The first is good. Grim gets the second. Woxic a dead man. Complexity. Tie us up even. Pushing.
I love how quick this is towards middle.
Straight down the doors. And Madja, they're essentially just punishing the absence of Woxic. Woxic's on B. They've confirmed that with the death of Floppy.
Well, you should be going towards A. Try and pipe up short. That should be the change of gameplay. If you know the AWP is on the B bomb site, try and go up short because you don't have to worry about him towards car/game helper. Oh, nice nade.
Yeah, well timed. Cardia looks set for success here. Elige, however, taking down Zentares. And woof, JT, that's a massive frag. Wicardia empty-handed. There's a lot of damage already dealt. Cole looking to leave with the lead on the half, or will it be dead even? Dead now is Halzuk, and there's another from Madja. The multi-kill comes through in pursuit of a 6-6 half. Only Grim can change the script, and Woxic looks set for success. He pulls the trigger to lock it dead even on the half. This is for advancement. Cole, they just need to find themselves a couple more, and they can end this in 2.
What do they have as the protocol? Well, Grim has a defensive smoke and an incendiary as long as he doesn't go down.
So what, now he just throws out the...
This is the simple.
Smoke, and then the molly ramp. Oh, actually, molly's sight to delay and allow time. Still worked out well for Complexity. Floppy and Halzuk. Solid frags. Now the incendiary subsides. The bomb can go down. You get a 3v3 here. No kit invested. So this is going to be a 10-second defuse ahead of them. They're going to have to make some work of this quickly. Oh, gooshed onto Floppy. He's in trouble. Halzuk advancing.
Oh.
JT hits 2 headies. And now onto Woxic. He can close this. A 1v3 on the menu. One headshot would do it. It's Floppy to provide.
EF with the plant will find the force. An AK for Zentares, a Galil for Wacardia, a Scout for Woxic, and a couple of Tech 9s. This is a doable round.
Oh, you're crazy.
This was a doable round.
Wow, losing Woxic. That's just a slide and slide by from the Scout of Halzuk.
Oh, that movement speed. It feels so nice. And you're really seeing a return of the Scout, right? With Dust 2 in the pool, it makes a lot of sense to see a lot more of it. Certain maps, you don't see a lot of AWP, so you wouldn't see a lot of Scout, but...
Nice.
Okay, hold up a second. That's one back.
Trade. Does go down after the 1, but still, Elige brings down Zentares.
Labored.
Very much so. Grim, I like this.
Heads up push.
This is Aggie.
He's going to get Madja for free.
No, he's not. Madja does put his eye to the scope, but doesn't hit the shot.
It's just a less than ideal angle to have to hold that from for Madja, right? You are considering the push, but it's not a fun fight.
Oh, that shadow. He knows he's got space. Calix with a smoke as well.
Go for the plant.
Bomb on his back. You'd think so, but he wants to try and take one of these players down, and he does isolate. Well aware that short's a possibility.
Good molly.
Molly will stop him. One bullet needs to reload. Knows where they both are. Or at least has a good idea as to where Floppy's going to be coming from. Tagged up. Calix goes down to Floppy. And he didn't get to use that smoke, so it will be Complexity kind of weathering the storm of that. It was Halzuk that started it, but essentially a team effort. It's Halzuk that gets the exception to the rule. He leaves with 2. Not only the opener, but also a nice second shot towards the Scout.
Right, playing, I think it should be a bit more meta Dust 2 using this lower dart push potential.
Oh, that's not gone well for him at all.
No, but
the whole team, though. Oh, he would have loved some more, and it's Floppy's turn. He actually gets away, doesn't want to be overrun. M4 falls into enemy hands. Just a half buy. I definitely feel like Elige was worth a couple more there.
Yeah, for sure. At least one.
At least. Either way, I mean, this still doesn't look great for EF. It was just that partial investment, a couple of nice kills that has made it more expensive than Complexity would have liked.
Well, we've seen some Halzuk frustrations. If he goes down on his own and gives up the A bomb site, there might be another Norwegian yell.
Oh, Grim, brave to
He's looking confident.
Stick around. I mean, he's definitely got the confidence. You can see it in his, well, his peaks. 19 now for Grim, 19 and 9. Elige That aggressive bone is still in his body. He wants to go. He will. Off the flash and a free frag onto Madja. No fumbled jump from Zintarez, but he gets it on the second. So that's a delayed trade from Zintarez. They are looking to try and use his pressure on short. Look at him. He's mad. He's mad as a hatter pushing on his own. Feels like he should have had JT there. And now Grim, he's got a lot to do, but he's so comfortable with it. Just nonchalantly takes out Calix. Wasn't expecting more. Cardi was already out.
JT needs to hide.
Yeah, he does. I mean, in a best case scenario, he gets one here, but it doesn't look likely with his HP and their utility. Wow, overlooked completely. Cole will take 10. And look at TC, he's almost surprised.
Can't quite believe that.
You've got to try and take map control, take space, and
up mid. Look at this.
Leash is just running at you.
I love it.
He is just running
I really
at
am enjoying this.
Oh, this has gone horribly for Leash.
Still enjoying it though.
Him, though.
I like to see the aggression through lower and middle.
Well, we feel like it has a place in tier 1.
100%, 100%.
Because I'll tell you, the Face It Albanians I'm playing, they love doing that.
Oh, mate, and you should. It's telling that they might finish A. Well, they very likely finish A.
Surely set for 1. Oh, wow. Yeah, it takes the head off of Wicardia.
Still expect Grim here, surely.
You do now. Woxic takes him down. Dink exchange. Zintarez pre-aim and just quick on the adjustment. JT should be dead, but Halzuk, he mantles up the new boxes and does manage to shut him down. He's going to call short
smoke.
clear.
Oh, smoke for the crosses in the air.
Okay, yeah, it's going to land imminently. Now it's up to JT. Just spot the shadow. Doesn't overcommit to it.
Molly the ramp, Halzuk.
Oh, this is uncomfortable. Yeah, this would be
well timed.
Well timed. You're not pushing that. You can jump up the box, but Halzuk's holding. 15 seconds.
Halzuk has to play ahead of this.
He has to get ahead, and it's going to go down to the HE. So now it falls to JT. The low HP puts Calix head in the vice.
10.
There's no time for this. Where's the bomb? Where is the bomb? It's on the site. There's no time. Just live. JT has done enough, and an 11th round secured by Floppy with his knife out towards T-spawn.
Grim under pressure financially, as we all are in 2024. Only an MP9.
Woxic, he's pulled off the miracle there. Long smoke on the corner lands. You can see that's obfuscated Grim's lineup. Throws out his HE to clear it. They are just committing. The whole squad's here. And it seems like Cole have realized it's better to play it from sight. JT on the AWP. He's picked that up of Halzuk. And wow, perfect pre-aim. Takes down Woxic. He could have hit that as well. A tough and testing flick. Aggressive is Wicardia, just charging up. The trajectory gives Grim the knowledge, and Floppy should be caught out by Zintarez there. Big frag, but so is that from Elige. Looking sharp is Madja. Elige tries to proactively hunt for Zintarez, but it's EF with a convincing one back. Oh, he does hit the nade, but we need Floppy to do something. He's enough of a distraction. He has got one. He's got two with a USP. Catastrophe strikes for Eternal Fire. Now he's hitting headies as well. Floppy's done so much with a USP. And now Madja with 14 seconds. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. No hope. Caught with a bottle of flame in his hand, and that's Complexity taking a round with nothing more than a single safe rifle. Well, Zintarez is angry. He's got himself out towards the blue bin. Spots out one of the players towards the pit side. It's Elige, though. You gotta be careful when Elige is shooting, and he's shooting hard. Spams away, well aware there's more. Lingering in the smoke. Calix blinded off the team flash. Now Elige's got one bullet. That's all he has to use. Has to reposition. It's JT that activates for 1. 2 on 2. They know where Elige is. Floppy's been summoned. He's way disconnected from Elige here. What are you looking at? Woxic was clearing close. Elige in the pit could end it here. And instead it falls into a 1 versus 1. Madja with the bomb. And Floppy known to be the B anchor. Doesn't deter him from moving towards the mid-suicide position.
No, Madja was even concerned that Floppy had had enough time to rotate over and assist Elige on the long corner. Honestly, look at all of the corpses littered top left, the X-ray. Sorry, the radar, all of the X's.
Yeah.
8 of them.
Oh, Halzuk said, fight with more than 3.
And Halzuk was right. Madja, without any utility and no idea where Floppy is, just walks out mid to B. Floppy might catch this on a timing.
Yeah, if he was to take a little passing glance from Carr, he's still open to it. Still open to it, and that window closes.
Well, now the details change. Floppy will have the penny drop once the bomb gets planted. What type of plant is Madja going to go for? Default. Now that the bomb goes down, Floppy has an incendiary, smoke, flash, and a HE to work with as part of this retake. And Madja, he's played towards tunnels. Is he really going to attempt an around-the-world maneuver? Is he really going to attempt to...
Sound cue?
No way in the world, bro.
There's no way you're expecting
no,
that.
No.
There's no way.
No.
He could just smoke and defuse. He has the smoke.
In
Floppy
the back.
Oh, whoa, Matcha, that's a mad clutch. The audacity to go round the world with your last match series point up against you. Or a Molotov. He needs that smoke. Peeks into the orb and goes down.
The idea was there. Just felt like it came a little bit late.
If you had it cocked, yeah, it could have been a different state of affairs. Instead, they just walked it along. He's smoking the cross, and Tara's just contacting towards the ramp. JT has a rifle, as does Floppy. Tares misses his first venture. Comms frantic for the Eternal Fire. No margin for error here, and Wicardia and Madja combine to open up the site. It's theirs. And so is the 10th round. Only Halzo to fall. Wicardia locks it in. They are up against the ropes. And as you said, Chad, that door has been swung open. 4 of the last 5 rounds have been Eternal Fires. Throws the smoke and nails.
Why is he gone early? Why is he gone early? They've thrown the smoke from elevator. They've done the smoke that covers the doors. Grim's picked too early. He's picked ahead of the smoke.
And he's given the opening kill to Woksig. 24 now. 3 barreling towards him. It's likely a very hard clear for Wicardia, and a lazy one from him. Calix down to Halzerk. Woksig trades a double kill. I think did land.
Look at this from Centaurus, though. No way JT's ready for this.
No, not at all. He's looking doors. Not ready for the CT to already have Centaurus making a little nest. Lovely angle management from Tares, and we are off to overtime. Eternal Fire show real grit and determination. They were down, they were out, a handful of series points for Complexity. Leash has just made a lot of steps, and Tares on high alert. Leash takes down Centaurus. Good work to start. Not going to overcook it either. He's not going to swing wide, try and head over to B.
Definitely missed his Molotov he just picked up there, but it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, still has doors on lock. Madja searching short. Woksig posted for any rotations. There are still 2 set up on B. It's Floppy and JT. And with Woksig just posted on this cross, it's going to be a question of where they finish. 50 seconds for them to work it out.
I think it's always clear or key, to make sure we note HEs on the rotating CT player. Elish has one. So will he break the smoke? That's a big question, because mid to B is on the way.
Oh, lovely. Work from Elish. It's comfortable. Where are the comms? Where are their heads? As Elish takes 4. First round of overtime, and it's an Elish round.
What's that about?
Yeah,
Great shooting from Elish.
Very comfortable for Elish. Calix is out. Calix is out. Can Complexity hold on to long? It's been a problem for them. It's been a sticking point for them. The nade clear exposed is Calix. A nice opening, but look at them. They are just charging. Straight towards short side. Halzek's got the angle. Elish wants to get across, but that would be crazy. Off the flash, Madja still nails it, and Halzek does the opposite. Misses his first.
Good defensive util. It's going to stall out the plant.
Got to find a safe haven. Madja down to 20 from an incendiary. Taking a lick of damage as well, and peeking into Woksig is a fool's errand. He goes down.
They're desperate.
Really uncomfortable now. Madja's going to plant this, and 3 HP on that one. A 17 damage HE. Woksig should be set for collection here. A little tip of the head spotted the AK though. Grim, no slouch, could hit some shots. Halzek's finally hit one. Now JT comes in with 2. It collapses for Eternal Fire. And they know they haven't cleared Gandalf. They know they haven't cleared this corner. You can see Halzek free firing. Grim will clear, and it's Complexity. 2 for 2 into CT OT. Halzek gets it this time, and he has the AWP. So I guess it's going to be a gift. Once he's posted, Grim can leave him.
Normally the other way, you want your orb to move around.
Okay. So you park Grim in the pit.
You just make sure Grim's safe and they don't come out long early, and then
hello. Elish gets punished for a looky
Woksig's having a good map, isn't he? 27 kills.
Yeah, I mean, this feels like a perfect map for Woksig.
Okay, they're actually going to search with the orb.
Interesting. He's going to have a pot shot. That just seems ill-advised.
Scope
might be heard. So that means Wicardia can't really move. Unless he's feeling...
Grim's pushing.
Very brave. Oh, lovely. 2 to the good. And now Halzek down as well. Wicardia just this one-man army on bedroom. They're going to be all onto these remaining 2. Floppy and JT. The B setup. Caught on the cross back by Centaurus. I mean, this was a necessary round to win, but doing it so cleanly. There's one blemish on the record, handed by JT.
Yeah, bomb needs to be scooped, but don't worry about that. Calix lurks through B, gets the final kill of the round, and puts something on the scoreboard in overtime for Eternal Fire. They're not done just yet. He's actually going to wield that over towards B, and the late cross from Calix, noted by Halzerk's boost. And speaking of boost, another one towards short, but yeah, you have to be ready for the scale down mid. Magazorp sounds off. Now they know there's two in the picture.
You know, that's the second time Grim's just gone a little ahead of a smoke. The lurk smoke was just about to bloom. And he's been caught by the AWP, trying to get ahead of that T smoke.
Likely to still see them go into the mid to B. It was something Complexity really liked doing within the first half.
Elige out mid, crisscross smokes. Last time he had great success. The spams come through. It's nade it. Oh gosh, he's going to be very exposed here. Calix, ooh, high alert. Elige,
that would have been heard.
Calix knows there's one very, very close, and he nails it in the walk through. Elige, vision obscured. Calix, a multi-kill. Double kill from him. Magazorp flashed off, but he's got support. It's all Calix here. Triple kill from him, and just puts Halzerk in an uncomfortable, unwinnable 1 versus 5. Sure, you take down Xantares, who wanted to finish it quickly, but
then from behind,
Ricardio's already got it locked in. In CS2, here on Dust 2, it's Woxic onto Halzerk. His 28 and a slam of the desk, as he cannot feel like he can get anything going. Best spawn on best spawn, Woxic gets there first. Woxic's been given a nice little flash to get himself over into the right angle. He actually misses the shot, and now with Floppy finding Macardia.
Still got to get that bomb up, 27.
Yeah, it's really tight. JT, however, maybe has the drop on them with Woxic down, and this ramp fight is all riding on this fight with Xantares. Floppy can't do it, but Elige can.
Got
15 seconds.
Need the fight.
Where's that bomb?
Need the fight.
Where's that bomb? You got to fight instead. They have no time to win this one. JT's going to give it a go. 9, 8, I don't think he's going to make it. He's got to get past 1. 5 seconds, he's running at him. 3, Calix, 2, 1, and JT loses it to the clock.
This one's getting tight, and it's down to the details. Taking the bomb late through long, the block of Wakardia's smoke. It completely changes the timing that Complexity were looking for. Wakardia will be able to push long on a timing. They've actually done a good job at EF of getting space back, and they'll be able to have 3 players to lock down B. This is perfect. Surely they're destined for the 3rd map. Surely Anubis awaits.
It could be all on Calix, and he can't find a thing. Hang on. Complexity have found themselves a double. It's Elige kicking open the front door of B.
That was the stack. They brute forced the stack.
They were in the right place. They were in the exact right place. Calix just lost track of him. That little flash of it into the smoke he couldn't track. Gets nothing. A double kill from Elige. It reignites hope of a double OT 2-0. It felt like they did everything they needed. They got the info. They were in the right place. Couldn't hit the shots. And Elige is coming in for another. He's making sure this is their round. A triple kill from him. Grim will sprinkle in a double, and it will need a second overtime to separate these two teams. 6-6, 6-6, 3-3. It's just been inseparable between these two on Dust 2. He's not always so animated. Matt just gone for a cheeky one.
Floppy put his body on the line.
Yo, respect to Madja for taking not only the spawn, but taking the Yorp. You know, in OT, first round, again, he gets away with it.
Oh, there's a gap here for Elige.
Not anymore. Oh, he still pushes the smoke. He's got some real belief in himself here. Elige, backing his aim. He's alone, but he's got 3 people worried about it. Hiding in the smoke, spams avoided. Elige gives it a go. 1 kill would have really made the difference. Now, Woxic can just pick away at the cross. Comfortable onto the double kill. Maybe another. Halzerk's the next victim. And Woxic falls to Halzerk. Wins the head-to-head. One of the few we've seen. First of the required many. And Xantares has got this angle on lock. Halzerk not ready. First round. Fair play, Madja. The fact he's gone for it in back-to-back first rounds of OT on that CT side. Surprise. Doesn't look like they're going to go for it. I say that. They are starting to run up on the fade. Calix times it to perfection. Floppy caught out once more. Nice shot. Xantares gets a taste of his own medicine. A precise headshot from JT's AK. Calix down to the Grim Molotov.
They just need to isolate Madja.
Yeah. And Wicardia's desperate trying to help his IGL. He's only got 30 seconds and audible rotate to CT. So now they know it's probably just one here. Elige going to let him go. Elige lets him go. So now they kick him. Halzerg catches him. The info was there, and so are the shots from Halzerg. Multi-kill on the AWP. Woxic, speaking of multi-kills, he needs 3. With only 4 HP. JT can finish this with a release of the crouch key. And Halzerg takes a 3. Okay, 16-16. Scoped in. Oh, this is the end. Baits it, run down, floppy, gets them both. It cost him 99 points of health, but this is all complexity. There's nothing for Woxic and Wicardia here. The double W have got nothing to say about this final round of their CT side. Maybe the one onto Elige.
Well, now the question goes to complexity. Can you on the CT side solve losing long?
Right.
Are you able to lock it down or take territory space, save your util to play the round potentially differently than you have been? Because Eternal Fire haven't been able to solve their woes on B. They brought the AWP out on Majra, it worked, and it didn't. Right? It had a little bit of both.
I mean, what I'd love to see is to see Elige return to some of those confident mid strides where he was taking some early kind of lower control, if not. Let's see what they can do about it here. So that's, oh, they've gone for the deep smoke. I always thought this would be an interesting smoke to see. Wicardia takes down his brother in arms. Oh, and Grim with a flash and a smoke still takes down Wicardia.
Long's closed for business.
Bloody hell.
Or at least momentarily.
Not for 18, boys. Can they have a hero play? Woxic is still alive, chat, so don't count your chickens.
Could be a big biff in middle. They've just completely repositioned. Elige with the flash, gonna swing, gets the info, and makes good on the kill. Calyx down 2v4.
He was flashed for an age, an eternity. Elige had time to jiggle out, see that he's blind, come back, he's still white. Now what? I mean, you can see on the minimap that there is a challenge to be had here, that no one's holding the cross mid.
They will start to push out short if there's any tells that this is a possibility. So it just depends on how far they go silently. And yeah, Elige is starting to search for some information. So this should be handled, floppy.
Yeah.
Between two minds. Heard now, Madja knows.
Yeah, this could go wrong. Floppy down, huge from Madja now. The round is on. Woxic. Oh, God, Halzerg's missed it. And another one for Woxic, just like that. Eternal Fire into the 1v2 for Grim.
Smoke tunnels, molly for sight. There's a way that Grim wins this.
Oh, but they've done so much work. Woxic and Madja have managed to make a 2v4. 1 kill away from reality. Woxic takes a little lick of damage from the incendiary. It's Madja to close, and that is crazy. Hello. And goodbye, Woxic. That's a huge frag to post at a much needed juncture of the game. Where's he putting that? Okay, so he's ramp side, so he's going to be holding this short if they try, but they're actually trying doors. Grim, he could be set for a multi here, but he has to be out-aiming with Wicardia, and Xantares not far off, you know. Puts Xantares on notice, and Halzerg's caught.
They're going to go away. They're going to go away.
Yeah, well, they're not sure.
Oh, wait. What?
They want you, Halzerg. They're coming for you. He's already got the double kill. High
25.
Impact. Yeah, they're coming. Halzerg under scrutiny. Xantares catches Elige on the jump for info. Now it's up to Halzerg. 15 seconds.
He's waiting for Xantares.
With 13 seconds left, Xantares is sprinting with his knife out. Halzerg misses his shot, misses his chance. How has this happened? Oh, a heartbreaker in back-to-back rounds for Cole. Unless JT's got another impact clutch in him. Been known to be in his wheelhouse. But Xantares holding towards the window. Madja underneath. It's just one single bullet from the Xantares AWP, and this is curtains. He is low, though, susceptible to a JT one-tap. Body would do. Isolates the first. Xantares on the bricks. JT, can you redeem it? One single bullet would do it. Xantares playing a wicked game. Mantles up. Misses another. 3 bullets. Finds the hand. I don't know if he's got it.
Yeah, he's got it.
And JT saves complexity! Oh, he's done it again! Oh, it's got to be
underway and we're heading long.
Millisecond on that. Charging at Halzerg. Corner smoke. A moment's respite. Exposed by the HE clear. And
coming in.
Fighting. It's going to work out for Grim. A double kill.
More where that came from.
Wicardia. Here's Halzerg for more. Is it really going to end like this? Wicardia tagged up by the HE. The bomb spotted perhaps on Wicardia's bot. back, tagged now to 44. He could go down any minute. This could be it, unless Woxic's got a 1v3 in him. One of the quickest rounds this entire Dust 2 we've seen. In the final round of our second overtime, and Cole are one frag away from the 2-0. Woxic's been the best player for Eternal Fire here on Dust 2. This is his playground. But he's gone down to Halzerk, and 2-0 as they advance to the group stage. Complexity secure it, a couple of fumbles along the way, Grim starting strong, Elijah perpetually good, and Halzerk with some impact towards the end there. It wouldn't be a win if it wasn't for JT.